You've played video games before, right? But how would you feel if you could experience playing video games for the first time all over again? Well, if that's something you'd like to do, all you need is an $1,000 gaming PC, a $700 VR headset, and wait, what? New update? So yeah, guys, apparently you can do what I just said, but better and 5 times cheaper. It says it's called Bonelab. It's true, guys. A couple of days ago, Bonelab launched, and I've played the entire game and more. And I'm happy to say that it is one of the best games I've ever played. So, let's talk about it. In this game, you are sentenced to death, but somehow you escape it, and you find yourself underground and lost. But eventually, after lots of searching, you find your way to the Bonelab. You search around. You search some more. You search, and finally, a voice speaks to you. This voice is your calling, but it also happens to be Jimmy Wong. He helps you through your adventure to get back home. Wow, you get special abilities, and that's basically it, but they're pretty cool abilities. Anyways, during this adventure, you go on the classic Boneworks style. You encounter physics, fighting, and other things that are in Boneworks and stuff. And there's also lots of game modes. You have your campaign, you have story mode, and then there's lots more. Arena, parkour, experimental, etc. And yeah, there's also tons of replayability because you can play through a level with a different character each time besides the last level, because in that last level you have to change characters because there's some specific spots where you need to be a character and stuff. Anyways, yeah, there's lots of replayability. I forgot what I was gonna say next, so let me yeah, I remembered. Vehicles. So there was supposed to be 6 degrees of freedom in this game, not like Boneworks. 6 degrees of freedom is like you can go upside down, and 4 degrees of freedom is you could go every direction but not upside down. Anyways, but those theories were wrong because you can't there's no 6 degrees of freedom, except if you're in a vehicle. There may not be 6 degrees of freedom on your feet in Bonelab, but on the go-kart vehicle, there is. And it makes you so motion sick, I'm telling you, bro. Anyways, Bonelab is a really fun game. Yeah, it has janky physics, but so did Boneworks. And yeah, the game can crash and stuff, but that's because it just released. Sorry. A game needs updates to be perfect. Actually, it can't be perfect. I mean, it needs updates to be good. No, sorry. It's already good. It needs updates to be almost perfect. And you just gotta appreciate the janky physics because most games don't even have physics. And this is really an improvement. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about was graphics. So let's do the comparisons. The Quest graphics on Bonelab compared to Boneworks are better in every way, except if you're in a really intense situation. Then since Boneworks was connected to a PC, it might look better. But in every other circumstance, I'd say Bonelab Quest 2 is better. Now, Bonelab Quest 2 compared to Bonelab PC. You'd already know that Bonelab PC is going to be better, and that's true. But how is it better? The rendering's the same, it's only the lighting that's different. Some people would even argue that in some places in the game, the Quest graphics are even better than the PC ones. And that says a lot, actually. I'd argue that the Quest graphics are the best out of any game on Quest. I've played The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. I've played Blade and Sorcery Nomad. I've played those games. I've played PC VR. And Quest 2 Bonelab is the graphics are so good on Quest 2, and Stress Level Zero just did such a phenomenal job. And I would use that same word to describe Bonelab in its entirety, because it's just so good. And this is coming from someone who's never played Boneworks. I appreciate all the jankiness and all of the game that has to offer, and the things that I don't like about it will be fixed. And even with those, I was still able to have a huge amount of fun, and this game is totally worth it. So yeah, that was my video. Also, if you're getting this game on the Oculus Store on October 1st or 2nd, use code Oculus30 to get the game 30% off. I don't know if everyone has it, but I think everyone does. Anyways, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.